In this video, we're going to try and simplify these. So for the first one, when you see AB over A, you would just normally cross these two out to give you B. So that's the answer to this one here. But for this one here, you can't just cross out the A. You can't just cross out the A to give you B here, because for you to do this, you have to get A over A times something, and that something is actually 1 over B. You see, for up here, for you to simplify this, technically, rather than you just crossing out the two A's, to do it properly, you're supposed to do it like this: factor out the A. Do it like so you've got one fraction here times B, because when you have a block times a fraction, it gets multiplied to the top to give you AB. So this thing here is the number 1. A over A is the number 1, and 1 times B is just B. That's why you're able to just simply cross out the A's, because it's A over A, which is the number 1, times a block of B. That's why you're able to just cross out the A's. For this one here, for you to cross out the A, you have to factor out the A here. Extract the A here, so it's A over A, and then times something, and that something in this case is actually 1 over B and not B. If it's just B, then you would multiply it to the top, but you want it at the bottom, so you want to times 1 over B. Now this is the number 1, so 1 times anything is anything, so for you to simplify this, it would be 1 over B. Now for you to do this, try and do this on your own. Press pause and have a go. For this one here, this is a very common mistake here. For you to do this, you can't just simply cross out the A's here, because I will come back to this one. Let's try and do this one here. Simplify this. For you to simplify this, you notice that A is in common. A is in common. So you factor out the A. So it's B plus C over A here, because A times B would be AB, A times C would be AC. So you're just factoring out the A. Now, once you've got one thing times another thing, up here you've got one thing plus another thing. That's why you can't do it. But let's go back to this. You've got one thing times another thing. That means you can extract the A here as one fraction times this thing here, B plus C, because if you get something times a fraction, it gets multiplied to the top to give you this. So I'm just dragging out the bubble here. So this is the number 1, and then 1 times the bubble is just the bubble. So this simplifies out to B plus C. For this one here, you see, for you to simply cross out the A's, you have to get one thing times another thing. Here you've got one thing plus another thing, so you can't really cross out the. You can't just simply cross out the A's here. So the answer to this is that you can't simplify this. This is in its simplest form. This here you can simplify, so be careful in this. This is the one where you guys make a lot of mistakes on this. Okay.